2023 Oxford Addison Youth Assistance Recognition Awards. We're going to honor 34 people for their good deeds and good actions that they have done in our community. I am Judy Verse, Chair of Oxford Addison Youth Assistance, and I welcome all youths and congratulations to all those people who are going to receive an award. Now I'd like to introduce you to Mike Solwold, who's Oxford Addison Youth Assistance Vice Chair and also Chief of Police for Oxford Village.
Oh, we picked a good day. I was just talking to these guys earlier. I think we skipped spring and just went into summer from winter. So this is we got a really good day out here for this today. So just want to first of all thank everybody for coming. I'm proud of everybody's here that's here today that have earned this award. We're proud of you. Keep up the good work. Parents, keep up the good work. You're obviously doing something right. So kids, good job. I hope everybody had fun today and enjoyed the food and the cotton candy. Cotton candy thing was really cool, but I had some of that too. It was really good. So, get a heart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce all the dignitaries, and I'm going to hand it over to Dave Gerber to read off the names and talk about what you did today. So who we have here today is Judy Verse. You've already seen her. She was the one that introduced me. Robin Holzball is on the Youth Assistance Board as well. She's also with the police department. Please stand. Thank you. No, you can sit down. Brendan Westenbarger. He's also with the Oxford Police Department on the board. Pauline Bennett with Addison Township. Pauline is also on the Youth Assistance Board. Dave Gerber, that's Dave Gerber over there. One of the awesomest, I don't know if awesomest is even a word, but one of the most awesomest people I know, Dave Gerber. He's our chaplain for the police department and just an overall, just great guy. So yes. Thanks for being here. Anna Torres with Oxford Addison Youth Assistance. On the end there. Our fire chief, Matt Majestic. Justin Barnes, the Oakland County Sheriff's Department. He's our school resource officer, as well as our SRO, Scott Rafalski, with the Oakland County Sheriff's Office. Last but not least, our Sergeant Rick Mezzo with the Oakland County Sheriff's Office. Our wonderful township supervisor, Jack Curtis. I said wonderful because I'm going to ask for something later. Barry Hanser with the Oxford School Board. And Randy Vesper, our Deputy Chief with the Oxford Fire Department. Officer Rouse with the Oxford Police Department. And last but not least, Todd Barless. Todd Barless is also on the Oxford Addison Youth Assistance Board as well. So thank you, enjoy, and Dave's got it from here. Thank you.
So I noticed the only person that got a cheer along with applause was the high school resource officer. Very nice, very nice. Well done. Because in the 70s, I don't think we would have done that for you. Okay, a couple of instructions on what you're going to do when your name is called. I'm going to call your name, like Gavin Aldred. Gavin, where are you? Raise your hand. Come on down here, Gavin. I'm going to tell you what's going on. Oh, don't look so happy. It gets worse, okay? Do you want to have them on this X, or can we just have them on the natural X there?
I'm on the natural X.
We'll put you on the natural X there. And you're going to smile, and you're going to look really uncomfortable in front of all these people. Okay? Yeah. He is liking it. So what I want you to do now, and then We're going to read what everybody said about you while everybody stares at you. Okay?
It's like your birthday.
Yeah, it's kind of like your birthday. Yeah, but it's not. Just so you all know, it'll be less for you. If your name is called, you'll just come up and I won't pick on you. But, I mean, look at the guy's size. Why am I picking on you? You're just going to squash me. What happened to Dave? He got broken by Gavin. All right, Gavin, we're going to read this, and then you'll apply. You're just going to walk down the row and just shake everybody's hands, okay? Or fist bump them. Post-COVID, you can do whatever you want. Okay. Obviously, Gavin has positive energy that's contagious. He always goes out of his way to make sure that everyone around him feels included. He has a unique motivational style that encourages his classmates to have fun while still learning, and he has a great sense of humor that has left his teacher in tears from laughing so hard. His leadership and participation are not limited to the classroom, as he is an active member of the sports community and an invaluable peer mentor in 42 Strong, a program dedicated to the memory of his dear friend, Tate Meyer. Gavin's resilience, purpose, and positivity are evident in everything he does, both in school and throughout the community. Gavin Aldred. Up next is Joseph Banasiak, and on deck is Deanna Bartnick. Whoa, how are you, man? This is going to get unsettling. How are you? Nervous? Good, perfect. Well, this is Joseph. Joseph has an undeniable presence in the classroom. His smile radiates and illuminates the entire space. He is a true friend, always willing to lend a helping hand, even if it means giving away the shirt off his back. JJ's selflessness is something to aspire to. He's always caught lending his friends a hand, whether it's with math, cleanup, or offering a word of encouragement. JJ is incredibly intelligent, but never boastful or arrogant. His positive, infectious nature is truly inspiring. Joseph is a friend to all and consistently demonstrates being principled, a thinker, and caring. It's not an exaggeration to say that Joseph is the best of the best. His kindness and love will undoubtedly touch countless lives. Joseph Banasiak. Up next, Deanna Bartnick. Deanna? Hi. And Brooklyn Beal is on deck. Deanna is an esteemed member of the Lakeville leadership team, chosen through the submission of essays and staff recommendations. Her innovative ideas are impressive and presents them with respect and articulation. Although some of her suggestions were not implemented, Deanna remains understanding of the team's constraints and continues to brainstorm new ways to improve the school and community. Deanna is known for her positive attitude and compassionate heart. She takes the lead in the school store, assists younger students, and participates in community outreach projects. Deanna Bartnick. And Brooklyn Beal. And on deck is Gianmarco Bolognese. Hi, how are you, Brooklyn? Good. Brooklyn Beal, a shining star in the classroom. Brooklyn is an exceptional student whose positive attitude, empathy, and caring nature make her a joy to be around. She's always eager to assist her classmates and is often the first to offer help. Her enthusiasm for learning is contagious, and she's always eager to share her creative ideas. Brooklyn is a principled and conscientious individual who takes great pride in her work and consistently leads by example. She's a natural leader who inspires and impacts everyone around her. Without a doubt, Brooklyn is destined for great things. Brooklyn Beal. Hi, Gianmarco. Come on down. On deck is Jay Cady. Did I say that right, Jay? Okay. How are you? Okay. You ready? Okay. John Marco is a leader. He stands out in how he is willing to advocate for change as well as be a listener. He is a good friend and is very polite and considerate. John Marco is willing to be a thinker and problem solver. John Marco Bolognese. And Jay, where's Jay? And on deck is Halen Carter. I remember when I had hair. So thanks. It's like a trip down memory lane. Thank you.
I'll be there one day.
Okay, yeah. I doubt it.
Have you seen the guy recording?
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, enjoy it while you got it. Jay is a highly capable and accomplished student with a reputation as a respected leader amongst the school community. As a captain, leader on the athletic field, Jay has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities. In fact, younger students look up to Jay as a role model. Additionally, Jay is actively involved in the student leadership program. Jay Cady. We have Halen Carter up, and then Anna Coggins is on deck. Did I say your name right? Thank you. Oh, on the X. I'm trying to game the system. Halen is a thoughtful and kind student leader. Halen is an exceptional student and current morning safety patrol captain. He is always punctual, ensuring he arrives early and greets students and staff as they enter the school. With his warm smile, Halen welcomes everyone and offers a cheerful good morning. He is quick to assist and will hold the door open for anyone who needs it. Halen's kindness extends beyond the role as a safety patrol captain. He is always willing to lend a hand and show compassion to his fellow classmates. Halen is dedicated to his academic pursuits, and his enthusiasm for learning is a great example for his peers to follow. Halen Carter. Anna Coggins is up. And Zoe Domage. Did I say that right, Zoe? Zoe, where are you, Zoe? Did I mess up your name or did I say it right? Okay. We'll fix it when we get up here. If any of you have been here before, that's my trade symbol, is messing up names, even if they're phonetically spelled for me. How are you? Are you ready? Okay. Anna is a remarkable individual who embodies compassion and leadership. She is always eager to help, to lend a helping hand, and is a thoughtful student. Anna leads by example, quietly working hard to grasp new concepts and then using her knowledge to assist others. Her commitment to doing the right thing is unwavering, and her kindness and willingness to be a friend to those in need are exemplary. Anna serves as an inspiration to all of us, as a great role model for other children and students to emulate. Anna Coggins. Zoe, named to be properly pronounced in a moment. And Brianna Grenkowitz. How do they do? So how do we say your name?
Dolmage.
I said that, Dolomage. Wow, you got a great stare there. Well done. I feel like I'm 4 years older now. Thank you very much. You can stop. Stare it down. Somebody else needs to. Zoe is a gifted artist who is devoted to enhancing her creative talents while still excelling academically. She demonstrates respect towards her teachers and strives to fulfill their expectations. Zoe is proactive in her classroom duties and is always willing to assist her peers. She actively participates in class discussions, providing helpful input. In addition, Zoe is a super safety pin earning safety patroller who takes her role seriously and arrives each day with a positive attitude to assist first graders. By actively demonstrating her leadership skills, Zoe enriches her environment and sets an example for others to follow. Zoe Dolamage. Brianna Grankowitz is up, and Tyler Harris is on deck. Brianna has grown into a confident risk taker and has successfully learned how to self-advocate. Brianna is a role model to her peers. She values her education and her social, emotional learning, which is admirable for an 8th grader. Brianna Grankowitz. Tyler Harris and Capri Herp is up on deck. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Tyler is a regular volunteer at the Emmanuel Congregational United Church of Christ in Oxford, in the village of Oxford, where he helps out with the free meals program. He first showed up on his bike one summer night in 2022 and has been a dependable volunteer ever since. Not only does he arrive early, but he also takes on tasks without being asked and is always willing to lend a hand whenever he's needed. Tyler's dedication and hard work have made him a valuable member of the Free Meals team. He is compassionate and understands the needs of his community, always serving with a smile on his face and an open heart. Tyler's kindness extends beyond the Free Meals program as he befriended a peer who was going through a tough time and volunteered alongside them to serve meals to others in need. Furthermore, he even volunteered to appear on a cooking show on Oxford Community Television. Tyler's commitment and selflessness make him an asset to this community. Tyler Harris. Capri Herp and Alexis Hobson is on deck. There it is. Capri is a silent leader. She is a committed volunteer who has played an integral part in planning, organizing, decorating, and cleaning up after-school events such as Breakfast with Santa. Capri has also helped set up crafts and projects for students, arrived early on Popcorn Friday to prepare for monthly fundraisers, wrapped individual gifts for teachers and staff during Teacher Appreciation Week, assembled candygram fundraisers during Valentine's Day, and rainbow seeds for St. Patrick's Day. Additionally, she has shopped for, assembled, and distributed treats for the school's field day, M-STEP testing, prizes for our Wildcat Dash fundraiser, and merchandise for Santa Shop. Capri is deeply connected to her community and has contributed to the local pantry during the school's food drive. She has also delivered pizzas, cookies, and thank you cards to the Oxford Police Department and Fire Station. Capri Herp. Alexis Hobson and Holden Hope is on deck. Oh, that's a nice flex right there. Hey. Oxford. And her pet dog, Oxford. Nice job. Alexis is a responsible and reliable student at Oxford High School. She's demonstrated her maturity and dependability. This year, she's taken on a leadership role by becoming responsible for K9 Oxford. Every morning, Alexis helps out by taking K9 Oxford out for a walk around the school building, giving other students the chance to interact with him while his owner is occupied. Alexis has a heart of gold and is always willing to help others. Additionally, she is a straight-A student, exemplifying her dedication and excellence in her studies. Alexis Hobson and Oxford the Wonder Dog. All right, if you don't have a dog, don't come up. Just kidding, Holden. And we got 2 dogs. And Emily Hurst is on deck. Over the past year, Holden has overcome numerous obstacles and become a self-assured individual who advocates for himself. He is a kind, reliable helper, having assisted a new student's transition to Oxford Middle School by accompanying him to classes, sitting with him during lunch, and facilitating social connections. Holden is also a gifted artist whose talent is undeniable. Holden Hope. Emily Hurst and Patrick Kennedy is next. Over the past 3 years, Emily has made remarkable progress in softball. As a team player, she is incredibly positive, coachable, and consistently demonstrates leadership qualities. She is the youngest player on her team and was recently voted captain. Additionally, she is a Girl Scout and a 42-strong member, always willing to dedicate her time and help others. Emily's academic record is just as impressive, as she has continuously been on the honor roll list and is a standout student. Her heart of gold and dedication to others makes her an exceptional individual. Emily Hurst. Patrick Kennedy and Brody Kogelmann. I hit the mute button, which is what my wife's been trying to find for years. All right, we're back. And Brody Kogelmann is next. Patrick is an exemplary student who consistently sets a positive example for his peers. He is a reliable and proactive helper, and always quick to follow instructions. Patrick uses his hands and his voice in helpful, kind, and positive ways. His peers hold him in high regard and often request to work with him due to his easygoing nature, articulacy, and kindness. Despite his impressive academic achievements, Patrick remains humble and compassionate towards his fellow students. He never uses his skills to boast or brag, but instead channels them towards helping others. Furthermore, he is always eager to take on new challenges, making him a joy to work with. Patrick is a true asset to our classroom and is actively making the world a better place. Patrick Kennedy. Brody Kogelmann and Caleb Lane is up next. Are you Brody? All right, come on down, Brody. How are you? Here, let's just stand right there. Brody is a rock star at Leonard. He has shown Leonard Elementary what the human spirit can accomplish when surrounded by a community that supports and celebrates each child's heart and soul. Brody is a loving, responsible student. He loves school and is always asking you to complete his work. Brody thrives when he feels those around him are happy and is there to offer his positivity and encouragement. He is independent in navigating the school and is a reliable and responsible safety patroller who helps monitor the students in halls. Brody enriches our school with his gentle spirit and his great sense of humor. He is compassionate and offers his genuine friendship and respects to his peers and teachers. Brody Kogelmann. Caleb Lane is next with Audrey McGuire. He's on deck. Is that you, Caleb? Come on down. Be the next contestant. Right there on that X there. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. Caleb is a wonderful part of his school. He goes, and that's Leonard Elementary. He goes out of his way to show compassion to others and is the first to volunteer to help when a student needs a buddy. This year, Caleb took on an additional leadership role when he won the student council representative for his class. In this role, he keeps the class informed of the activities and works hard to run the various activities put on by the student council. Caleb continues to show kindness and leadership in the room by including others and offering a helping hand when needed. Caleb Lane. And up next after Audrey is Elizabeth Miller. How are you? You wanted to stand close to me? The X was too far away? What's this? Audrey is such a bright light in the classroom. She worked really hard in second grade. Audrey always helps in the classroom and participates during classroom discussions. She is an emerging leader and has learned how to make good decisions at school. Her teacher is super proud of her academic and social growth this year. Also, Audrey is very involved in racing and is committed to always striving to do her best. Audrey has turned into a compassionate student. She is sure to accomplish great things in the future. Audrey McGuire. Elizabeth Miller. And Nelli Norris is on deck. How are you? Good. Izzy is an exceptional student. Izzy is part of the early college program at Oxford High School, maintaining a solid 3.9 grade point average taking college courses. Izzy has exceptional pride in her schoolwork. She not only maintains amazing grades, she never hesitates to stop what she is doing to help her classmates. She welcomes all new students into the lab environment and makes the classroom an overall warm and inviting place to be successful. She has so much grace and balance. She is a role model to all students. Elizabeth Miller. Nelli Norris. And on deck is Brooke Olds. Nelli is an exceptional 6-year-old. She is a helper of a fellow student that has autism and auditory processing disorder who recently transitioned from a special needs class to a mainstream classroom. Nelli helps him in the classroom with communication and guides and directs him when needed. She also helps him at lunch and on the playground, and this builds his confidence by being by his side. This is a huge responsibility for anyone, and she is only 6. Without her, my son would be lost in his new surroundings. That's cool.
7. She's 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to tell everybody my big mistake? How old are you?
7.
And Shannon, the mother, wrote, I am deeply grateful for her every day. Nelli Norris. Brooke Olds is up, and Ella Olszewski. Please tell me I got that right. I'm sorry, it's just my moment real quick. I got a name right. Because that is the regular spelling, that's the phonetic spelling, and it wasn't any more helpful. It doesn't affect you though, does it? Back to you. Brooke enjoys being helpful in every way, and her kind heart shines every day. Brooke always has a positive attitude, and she tries her best in all areas. She is a silent leader who can be trusted to make good choices. She is trustworthy, dependable, respectful, and supportive. Brooke makes her classroom and her school a better place. Brooke's hard work and dedication doesn't stop in the classroom, but also outside of school. Brooke is involved in many activities and is able to juggle it all. She is balanced and open-minded. Brooke is never afraid to ask a question or to be a good friend to someone in need. Brooke is going to move mountains with her awesome attitude. Brooke Olds. Ella Olszewski. Man, am I proud of me. Petit is on deck. Ella is a thoughtful, compassionate, and caring leader. She is often seen helping those in need, whether it's visiting the sensory room, sharing in a read aloud, or a walk and talk to help those who struggle at certain times in the academic setting. Although she is just 6 years old, are you 6 years old or are you 7? 6, okay, verified. She already has the ability to see the bigger picture, use an empathetic approach in all situations, and is a far more selfless than most people. Her smile is contagious and calming. When you get to know her, you feel her greatness and are lucky to benefit from her giving heart. She is exceptional and a constant reminder of the good in the world. Ella Olszewski. Adeline Sikora is up, or Addie. I have a note there. You're on deck. Hi, Cole. Cole is a wonderful young man that shows respect and kindness to those around him. He demonstrates a caring nature by helping his peers when they need assistance. He is compassionate and offers his friendship to make others feel valued. He is considerate and respectful when interacting with his teachers and demonstrates manners daily. Cole is self-motivated and gives his all to his academics and sports. He has made great gains in his dedication to succeed, making him a great role model to his classmates. Cole enriches the Leonard environment with his commitment to have positive outlook. Cole is a member of the Leonard Safety Patrol and has been awarded a Super Safety Pin for his dedication and hard work. Cole Petit. Addie Sikora, and on deck is Riley Soriano. When Adeline noticed unkind behavior among her classmates, she decided to take action. She founded the Kindness Matters Club and meets with members once or twice a week during recess. The club's purpose is to spread kindness throughout the school, and they have elected officials, including a president, vice president, secretary, and members. The club has already accomplished some impressive missions such as picking up trash around the playground, encouraging children who may not be playing with anyone to participate in games during recess, hosting a fish food drive, and creating and distributing homemade cards to thank others for their kindness. Addie Sikora. How you doing? And on deck is Alex VanHaren. Riley is a student that has shown heart and grit this year. He has shown a positive attitude towards learning and has been a great inspiration to his peers and younger classmates. Many of the younger students look up to him and he does not disappoint them. He is always there to offer a kind word and an encouraging hug. Riley is a member of the Safety Patrol and has been awarded the Super Safety Pin for his hard work. He is responsible and embraces the safety of the school as he gladly fulfills his obligations. Riley is sensitive and respectful to the thoughts and opinions of others. He enjoys sports, playing football, and brings dedication to his team by giving his best. Riley Soriano. Alex VanHaren and Alexis Ventimiglia is on deck. Alex, well, let's see. In 2015, Alex established Scars for Cozy Kids to assist financially disadvantaged families in Southeast Michigan. Since then, the organization has impressive achievements, including distributing 11,000 plus hats, gloves, and scarves, collecting 106 pounds of soda pop tops for the Ronald McDonald House, donating 474 used eyeglasses to the Lions Club, contributing 2,800 used books to the Rochester Rocket Outreach Center, providing 2 carloads of home improvement items to Habitat for Humanity, donating 552 coats to the Oakland County Sheriff's Community Coat Drive, giving 142 pieces of luggage, duffel bags, and backpacks to homeless shelters, contributing 82 grocery bags of food to local food banks, supplying 53 boxes of personal hygiene items to the Haven Center for Domestic Violence, offering 144 wedding dresses to Angel Gowns, donating 74 boxes of school supplies to local schools, providing 99 contractor bags of food, blankets, towels, and toys to animal shelters, collecting 113 used cell phones for 911 phones for senior citizens and victims of domestic violence. Alex has also supported numerous other organizations through financial donations. Furthermore, he volunteered his time on the crew for the school play this year. Oh, Alex VanHaren. Alex Ventimiglia. Alexis. Man, of all the names I had to mess up. I got Ventimiglia right, and I messed up Alexis. Say it one more time. I have a friend that's Ventimiglia. What is it?
Ventimiglia, the G silent.
The G is silent. So Alexis couldn't be here today, but oh, the G is silent, not you. You want me to stop? Let's get on with it. Alexis has shown a dedication to doing her best at school. She is respectful to her teachers and does not hesitate to lend a hand. Alexis gives her best and takes great pride in her academic accomplishments. She does not hesitate to try new assignments or to push herself out of her comfort zone to challenge herself. Even when the situation may seem difficult, Alexis shows character and grit to attempt to do what is asked of her. Alexis is resilient. If she faces a setback, is forgiving, and allows herself to focus on positivity. Alexis is also a safety patroller that takes her role to heart and has done a great job in supporting the kindergarten students by helping them at the end of the day and get ready to go home and get on the bus. Alexis.
Ventimiglia.
So that concludes this portion. Now, what we would like is all of the recipients of the awards to come on up here. CJ is going to take some pictures of you. But thank you. I hope you had a good time. Let's have one more round of applause for everybody.